Well, greetings to you all, friends. My name is Chaplain Matt Dinkins, and I serve at Matthews Glen. Recently, I was able to take a short vacation to the mountains of North Carolina, and I was able to enjoy the beautiful fall weather and the beautiful scenery that you find there. We stayed in a cabin that was actually right there in the middle of the mountains, and there was a beautiful screened porch that I would wake up early and go out there, sit on the porch, sip my coffee, and just enjoy the scenery. It truly was gorgeous. The leaves hadn't quite changed color yet, but even without the color, it was just gorgeous to look out there and see God's creation. I actually have a picture here I'll show you on my phone. This isn't from this isn't a view from the cabin, but it's near the cabin. It's a path that walked alongside the cabin there, and you can just see the hills and the mountains and just all the beautiful scenery there. And as I was thinking about that trip and in preparing this devotional, I thought about Psalm 121, which I'm sure is a familiar psalm to a lot of us. It's a beautiful, comforting, encouraging psalm that we find in the book of Psalms. I want to read the first two verses to you today and think about those a moment. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where will my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Let me read that one more time. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where will my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. It's a beautiful promise that when we look out, we look up. Just as we look up at the hills with mountains, we're reminded of God and that God is there and God helps us. He's with us. And so I don't know what you may be feeling today, you may be carrying today, but just be reminded of that God is with you. You know, if you're able, take a look out your window, or even better, if you're able, go outside to a balcony or to a place where you can just be with nature. And if there's a mountain outside to look at that. If there's a tree, if there's something just there that is a part of nature, look at that. Be reminded of God's creation, of how it's His handiwork. It's something only God could do. It's so big, only God could do it. And be reminded that same God is with you. He cares about you, and He wants to help you, whatever you're facing. Thank you for hearing this, and I wish you all a blessed day.